Hey guys, this is Abhishek from GadgetsToUse.com, and today we are doing this drop test of LeEco Le1s which we have with us. Again, we have got a lot of queries for the LeEco Le1s that people want to see the drop test of this device. That this comes with great build quality. It has got a metal frame, metallic finish over there at the back side. The only plastic part on this phone are there on the top as well as at the bottom. So in this video, I'm going to drop this phone. So let's start with the drop test and see whether this device can actually survive these drop tests which I'm going to do with this phone. So let's start with the first one, and right now you can see in front of the camera, I can show the device that there are no scratches, nothing on the phone. So the phone is completely intact in terms of the build quality. There is nothing on the display. The display is completely good, and the back side is also not having any kind of scratches or anything which is broken. So let me drop it for the first time and see whether it can survive. And one thing which I would like to say, that don't do it with your device. This device has got a Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection. So let's see how does that actually work and whether the display can actually take up the drop. So let me start with it. The first time I'm going to drop it from the waist height, and you can see right now in front of you how does it survive that drop. And I'm going to drop it face down. So this was the first drop test, and nothing has happened to the phone. However, if you take a look over there, there is a slight dent which has happened, but the phone is intact and the display is also intact. It is working perfectly fine. There is no issue with the display. Touch screen is working fine, and there is no problem with the device as far as the build quality or anything which is concerned, including the display and the back side as well. So back side is also good. So let me drop it second time, and this time I'm going to drop it from the shoulder height, again face down, so that to see whether the device can actually take up this drop and survive it or not. So I'm going to drop it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. So this time again it has landed on the surface part, and you can see that the display is again intact. There is no problem with the phone again. There is slight amount of dust, but still the display is fine and there is no damage on the display. And I can show you that. Let me enter the password here. So this is how the display look like. The display is again okay. As far as edges are concerned, you can take a look over the edges. There is no dent on this side. There is no dent on this side as well. And on this side you can see that there is slight amount of dent which is there. But again, even when it has got a thin bezel, and the phone has survived this drop again, and there is no problem with the display as far as the display strength is concerned. The display glass is completely intact. It is still not broken. And at the bottom you can see that there is no dent on this side as well. So the phone is good, and it has survived 2 drops.